Hello, everybody. This is Legion Incorporated back yet again. We just came off of video 5, which had us successfully win 2 matches. So now we are looking at our next match or 2. And we have a pretty solid recent playlist. So we won those last 2 matches here in Ranked. We were playing some ultra rapid fire yesterday with friends outside of the stream. And going down far enough, you see that the last match in Ranked I had played also was a win. So that puts me right now in Bronze 4 with 86 points. If we win this next match, I believe that puts us into Bronze 3, which gives us a little bit of breathing room while we're doing that ranked climb. So I am moving back over to mid with bottom yet again, how I'll handle that side. I think we are going to be doing Mel. Actually, you know what? Since I have done a few different characters, I'll intentionally go with Victor this time. Just because, again, he is one of my favorite champions, so give him some love in this video today. Again, considering that I will be officially mid, so we'll have to see how that part of it plays out going from there. Has me as mid, so we'll throw down some Victor. Been seeing a lot of Shaco, so I'm sort of hoping maybe he gets banned. Shaco is not a champion that I like.
I'd rather be home anyway.
I don't like him as an enemy, and I don't like him as an ally.
Join the glorious evolution.
Alright, so we either have my Deathsworn Victor or we have my Creator Victor. I don't think I have any other skins for him. And I think the artwork on Deathsworn is far better, but I like the color scheme and abilities here. And admittedly, it's a hard choice in the masks. I think if they didn't have the 3 red stripes in the front, I would probably be far more interested in this form of Victor. Although this match, I think I will just play it here with him like that. Another thing about me, I know a lot of people will use teleport for various reasons, various lanes. I don't believe in teleport. It can be annoying coming back out to lane at times, absolutely. But I still feel it is worth it to use that as something that's going to help another. So I like to use Ignite to force enemies out of combat to secure a kill. Prevent healing from like super high healing champions. Looks like in this match we are going to be getting a Diana mid is my guess. It could always be LeBlanc, but we'll have to see. Oh, and somebody dodges. So, to not potentially be in that same group, I am going to simply restart the queue. I know it'll take a minute longer, so bear with me on that. I do apologize, but we're going to get back into it in just a moment. And might be useful at some point to put our links in the chat as well so that we can let other people know what we're doing as we're doing it. So bear with me just a second, everybody. I'm going to come over here to YouTube itself. And we are going to come over here to my channel. Copy that link there. And call that good. It will be very interesting to see how everybody really likes the channel over time. So far, we're starting to get some decent views and things of that nature. So I'd love to see it actually take off and go far, much, much further. Okay, so yet again, I'm going to stick with Victor.
I'd rather be home anyway.
Introducing myself. Letting everybody know sort of what we're doing. Got some good love for the Krug.
Join the glorious evolution.
So having a positive team, it looks like we also have a couple of people streaming on theirs. So that is cool. Oh no. Well, it looks like we're starting all over again. This time, it's not worth going through the going through all that again. So I'll just let it keep going and join as it goes. Normally I do that to prevent a champion from getting taken, banned, etc., something like that. In this case, I'm just not worried about it. I do have multiple champions that I can choose from for this role. And I even have additional ones outside of the 3 that I've talked about that I can always use if I have to or would like to. Victor, of course, is my first option here and the one that I am most interested in doing just because, like I said, he's one of my favorite mages and I haven't given him a lot of love in recent times. So it'd be nice to sort of bring him back into my ranked repertoire and see what I can do with the guy. So we just came off of, like I mentioned earlier, 2 wins. One of them was Mordekaiser. That was my most recent match. Played Mordekaiser jungle. Just really had a balanced start. I was killing, but also being killed. So it was sort of back and forth for a bit. But once I got the the tankiness going with him, it just changed the game. All of a sudden, my damage was already high because I did have Liandry's. But then mixed with my tankiness as well as I believe I'd gotten Sunfire Cape finished, but I know I was working on it. I just wasn't sure if I finished it. Either way, once that came into play, anybody near me was taking so much damage. It was just no fun for him, I'm sure. And before that, I did play ASOL. Had a little bit of trouble with Vel'Koz in that one. That wasn't, or excuse me, not Vel'Koz, but Azera. And that one was not nearly as fun at the start. We did end up having a really great end of the game. Obviously, we did win, but it was a tough start for me. He was doing a lot of poking, which, depending on the champion, I'm pretty good at dodging that in the most, for the most part. But in that match particularly, he was hitting me with most of his, whether he was more skilled or I was just off. That's up to you guys to decide, of course. But either way, we're getting another one going, and it looks like we do have another person in the chat. So somebody else is on here watching with us. So to say thank you, everybody. Looks like I could probably have restarted it because there's a significant wait time here. Sometimes you'll get into that glitch run and you just have to deal with it. So again, appreciate everybody for taking the time to be with us here. I know we're quite a few minutes in. Looks like around 13, just trying to get into this match. So again, thank you for being here with me. We will again be exploring Victor, I believe, in this match. Of course, it does matter on where I end up going, whether it's bottom or mid. I think the only lane I would rather not be shoved into is probably support. I all I do practice with all lanes and play them all, but introducing myself yet again, as per normal. Getting Victor set up. And we will, now that we're somewhat introduced, we'll get rid of Aura.
I'd rather be home anyway.
And we'll go from there. happy to see Zed being taken out. That's always one I would prefer to avoid if possible.
Join the glorious evolution.
Well, I really haven't seen much in the way of Brand Jungle, so hopefully that'll work well. It'll be interesting to see how that plays. I've never played that, so I do know that there's videos out there of Teemo jungle, and I know Karthus can jungle, things like that. So it'll be very interesting just to see how that runs, especially with right now we really don't have any tank at all. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to change that up a little bit. So they have Lissandra. Today has been the day of dodges. I appreciate your patience, guys. Oh, and now I'm thrown in bottom, so that's okay. We'll be going with Ashe instead, as we all know. And I think for this, I'm going to get rid of Brand. I don't like Brand in bot lane, and people will very, very often use him as an odd kind of support, more of harass than anything else. Oh.
All the world on one arrow.
At least in this match with Trundle top, we do have an official tank, so that'll be nice to see. Ziggs is doing exactly the thing that I banned Brand for. He's not really a support, so it's going to be interesting to see how it runs in that, but at least we are getting a game started, so we made it into a match, which is lovely. We are going to be against Morgana and Easy on bot lane. Varus is going to be against Akshan mid. Diana versus Graves for jungle, with Ornn versus Trundle top. So that should be quite a bit of fun. We'll see how everything goes for this match in general. just about to start, but let's see masteries for a second. So Akshan is taking the lead by a long shot. Level 53, so quite a huge amount of experience playing that champion. I think I was second place coming in with level 10 on Ashe.
Praise Ornn, the Firebringer. I ask for your wisdom, First Builder and Forge Lord.
So we're going to come up here and be very, very nice to Graves. Make sure he gets a proper...
30 seconds until
I
minions
am
spawn.
daughter of Brenna, war mother of the Aberrosans.
A summoner has disconnected.
The bow is my will given form. I am it. It is me.
Minions have spawned.
Gods and spirits guide us, and our lives are our own.
You want to see how to disarm a bomb?
When I say Avarosa, I hear my mother and her dreams.
A battle worthy of the Freljord. Move quickly, position well, and the battle is won before blood is drawn.
First blood. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy. Defeat.
So thank goodness, with that being a remake, it does take away nothing from my points. But now, yet again, we're back straight into the waiting game. So we'll have a lot of fun with that, thank goodness. At least the wait here is not long at all. Spoke too soon, of course. So it looks like we have we have until the 26th, so about 2 weeks to climb as much as possible for this ranked season. So that's a little bit disappointing, but hopefully if they keep in track with what they've been doing, hopefully that will allow them to put into the final, maybe 3rd season of ranked for the year. There we go. Has me officially mid yet again. And of course, we're going to get rid of Aurora.
I'd rather be home anyway.
Join the glorious evolution.
I'm guessing that's Fully Bear Jungle, but I could be mistaken. I love seeing Mordekaiser in any match. It's a very strong one. We actually have 3 tanks, so this is a huge match for us. Mordekaiser, a lot of life, a lot of ability to survive that way. Depending on how she builds Vi, that's also another usually high tank. And I've never seen Leona build anything but tank, so it does give us a lot to work with just there alone. Let's see what we got here. So Voli is their jungle, which I'm actually happy to see. I'm not hugely familiar with Hui. I will also add that with him, I don't have a lot of his moveset is far too complicated for my preferences. I like to be able to learn, solidly a champion, and I just have not put a lot of time into him. I bet if I did, I could learn how he plays well, but the few times I've given him a shot did not go well by my preference. Not used to seeing an ADC up top, so that could be very interesting to see how that goes. It really depends on if Volibear and Vi visit much. If it's done right, I mean, Vi should easily focus the top and mid lanes in this one. With the amount of moving Ezreal can do, I wouldn't necessarily spend a lot of time there as jungle myself. So we'll just have to see how they play it out. Unfortunately, with the time frame that it is taking to get into the match, there very well might be another person who has disconnected. So that would be unfortunate, but it does happen from time to time. Just getting some bad luck right in a row if that is the case. All right.
A new era is here. Follow me, and I will give you enlightenment in place of emotion.
So it looks like, unfortunately, it's our top lane yet again that is just not...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
So it looks like we actually will get to do the match after all.
Minions have spawned.
Recommends that I use Q. Does some damage, gives me a shield, and a second attack does more damage. I personally just like the laser better.
I won't forget the lives lost in my pursuit of excellence.
And can hit more
You
people.
challenge the inevitable.
And it looks like they had a disconnect now. So, just like the last one, where we got 0 for losing, we gain 0 for winning. I know we're 1 game worth of time in and have had 2 remakes. So for that, I apologize, everybody. I appreciate you guys taking a look at the video. It's definitely hilarious at this point. So unlike normal, what I'll do is, instead of doing 2 matches together, if we can get through an actual full match, what I'll do is I will end the video at the end of that first match. It is very funny in more ways than one. Although it has given me an opportunity, and I feel like I would rather play Mel this match, or even Soul. So, sorry, Victor, but with all the remakes, I am moving to Mel.
I'd rather be home anyway.
Shatter their expectations.
Introducing myself after saying thank you for switching the pick order. So probably easy Nautilus bot lane. Jax is going to be the jungle, is my assumption here. And then I really see who the last person is. Theoretically, we have some pretty heavy hitters with Leona and Olaf in the first place, so that should be should work pretty well. I'm curious where everybody's going to be on this one. I definitely have a few people that could go multiple places, so it'll be interesting. Galio. Okay, not too surprised there. Actually surprised to see Nautilus as jungle. Means that I'll be a little bit more careful with seeing that. Jax is top against Kayle, so that could be interesting. Jax's spin dodge thing he does could make that more challenging, so we will keep our fingers crossed that is not the case for our Kayle.
I am no stranger to war. Allow me to finish what our foes have started.
Luckily, what I build has quite a bit of magic penetration in the first
Summoner's
place.
Rift.
Burning percent,
30
a little bit of
seconds
magic
until
damage
minions
over
spawn.
time, haste.
The best lies are wrapped in truth.
Minions have spawned.
To blend in, we shed authenticity. Impress me. My presence alone is your final win.
Big blast!
Spare the pleasantries. Disgraceful.
Uppercut!
Compassion does not beget weakness. Still warming up.
First blood.
Okay, so he was definitely way too aggressive.
I deserve everything I've attained. I know that now. The Black Rose will answer for all that they've done.
Let's do this then!
Pace yourself. Constant use of my magic is beginning to take a
Nice
toll.
try.
A brief break.
Okay, so we're gonna be building towards last
I
chapter
feel them
first.
watching, desperate for something that proves I'm unfit to lead. Let them waste their time.
But it does bring me back with 20 extra damage and 5 ability haste.
Everything I accomplished in Piltover means little in the eyes of Noxus.
Okay. So everybody got out.
My wings, your thanks.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly and constantly.
Guard up.
Feel my light. Follow someone else.
Take the first swing.
War should only be a last resort. See through deception. I'll outshine them all.
Feel the praise.
Kina, I should have been there for you.
And back.
I choose to forgive whenever possible.
Wing punch. Right.
Assess the surroundings. Anticipate any... Such negotiation.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
To think these gifts were hidden within me. The lives I could have saved.
An ally has been slain.
And Ezreal is
Revenge is
victorious!
short-sighted. I cannot submit to its temptations. Inaction invites regret.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The wolf, the fox. Both necessary, both unrelenting.
Crevices. Both ways!
The arcane is at my fingertips. A true leader is secure.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Any desire can be exploited.
Hammer fist!
Illuminate their lives! Change is the only constant.
An enemy has been slain.
Only trust those who've earned it.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Just a moment. Nothing I can. Fatigue is the enemy of success.
He was trying to come down there and get him. So, made sure to say no to that one. Unfortunately, Mr. Galio there did get some,
Now that I've returned to my family, what challenges await us? Change of plan. I yield to any worthwhile venture involves risk. Things were so much simpler on the council.
My wings, your face!
Heal by fire. Turret plating will fall soon.
Yet another mystery.
An enemy has been slain.
Flame purified.
Steady is stagnant.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Her stand.
An enemy has been slain.
How unrefined. What else is hidden beneath my sigils?
An enemy has been slain.
I protect my own. The best lies are wrapped in truth. To blend in, we shed authenticity. Trivial antics. Compassion does not beget weakness.
An ally has been slain.
I know that now.
Killing spree. Double kill.
The Black Rose will answer for all that they've done.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Redemption in the light!
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
I cannot be undone.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly and constantly.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Kino, I should have been there for you. Rest is strategic. Restoring the body and reigniting the mind.
Quickening.
I choose to forgive whenever possible.
An enemy has been slain.
Someone my size.
Assess the surroundings. Anticipate any outcome.
Heal by fire.
That was a good play by everybody.
The wolf, the fox. Both necessary, both unrelenting.
Jax is the one that concerns me most at this point.
The arcane is at my fingertips.
Lights out.
I truly
Heal by fire.
You have slain an enemy.
Flame purifies.
Any desire can be exploited. Constant use of my magic is beginning to take a toll. A brief break should be good.
An ally has been slain.
Change is the only constant.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Such negotiations are rarely linear.
Flame purifies.
Lies may seed hope in the naive. They erode the roots of those who plant them. My family once cast me out, yet part of me still loves them.
Heal by fire.
Only trust those.
Rampage.
Another malefactor subdued.
Let's get rowdy!
An ally has
Now
been
that I've returned
slain.
to my family, what challenges await us? Madada, stay ready at war time, be it with friend or foe. Any worthwhile venture involves risk.
Killing
Things
spree.
were so much simpler on the council.
Drown in holy fire!
Enemy has been slain.
Steady as steady.
You are unstoppable.
You were in.
Rampage. You are dominating. Double kill.
Unavoidable outcome. Shame.
Flame purified.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm no longer bound by her standards. You try my patience.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I yield to no one. The golden rule.
Flame purified.
Whew.
Just a moment. I require additional resources.
That was way too close.
Shut down. Killing spree. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. kill.
Heal by fire.
Ace.
What else is hidden beneath my sigils? The perfect creature that has
Flame purified. Heal by fire.
fatigue is the enemy of success. The best lies are wrapped in truth.
Flame purified.
You are legendary.
To blend in, we shed authenticity.
Unstoppable.
I deserve everything I've attained. I know that.
Flame purified.
Illuminate their lies!
You are legendary.
This conflict was beyond your comprehension.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
The Black Rose will answer for all that they do.
Shut down. Dominating. Shut down.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly and constantly. War should only be a last resort. The wrath of Jamadadas! See through deception. I should have been there for you. I couldn't.
Shut down.
Flame purified.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Dominating. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
No.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Show them why.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, so right there I was watching
I
the map a
choose
little
to
bit more,
forgive
so I
whenever.
apologize for that. We're gonna come up here. It looks like Kale's with me. We're gonna just annihilate this top lane real quick.
Heal by fire.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Anticipate any outcome.
Okay. So it looks like their Nautilus and Easy decided to go that other way.
Inaction invites regret.
Mind your step.
The wolf.
Flame purifies.
Both miss.
Killing spree.
Do not. The arcane is at my feet.
An ally has been slain.
I am your salvation.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Good try. Almost let us crack.
Alright, so they ambushed us sort of. I was able to get some heavy damage done, but it's not going to be enough.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Relentless fortitude. Age of retribution.
And I thought it was a pretty clear win, but with
Any
some of these
desire can be
moves that the
exploited.
Olaf is making, I do question that. I mean, I, on my own, almost have more kills than their whole team.
Change is the only constant.
Illuminate their lives!
An enemy has been slain.
Heal by
Flame purified.
Now that I've returned to my family, what challenges await?
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
endure! Heal by fire. Sarano!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Any worthwhile venture involves risk.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Get your guard.
Things were so much simpler on the council. Steady is stagnant.
Slain. Rampage. The enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Let loose the flame!
Call it magical intervention. Rest is strategic. Restoring the body and reigniting the mind.
I bring the light's wrath!
The Medadas depend on my strength, my unwavering conviction.
Alright, so I'm letting him know that I'm going to be running the defense so that we don't have to have that problem happen again.
I'm no longer bound by her standards. What else is hidden beneath my sigils? The best lies are wrapped in truth.
Holy fire!
An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has respawned. You
Heal
have
by
slain
fire.
an enemy. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Compassion does not beget weakness. I deserve everything I've attained. I know that now.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Shut down.
Okay, so I was about to get irritated with Olaf, but
The
I'm gonna
Black
let it
Rose
go.
will answer for all that we
It really should have been with the team, but instead now we're down a Kayle because he didn't listen.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly and constantly. War should only be a match. See through the storm.
With vigor!
Your inhibitor is restored. An ally has been slain. You are under rampage.
Well, I would have preferred a punishment.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Kino, I should have been there for you. I choose to forgive whenever possible.
Flame purified.
Assess the surroundings. Anticipate any outcome.
Flame purified.
You are godlike. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Heal by fire.
For so long, I wanted to regain my family's respect. But I wasn't prepared for what it would cost me. Inaction invites regret. The wolf, the fox, both necessary, both unrelenting. The arcane is at my fingertips.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Receive your fate.
A true leader is secure in her
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned. The enemy has been slain. You are legendary. Double kill. An enemy has been
Flame
slain.
purified.
With each obstacle I overcome, I leave behind a chasm.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Kill by fire.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Victory!
Oh, wow. So that was a tough one. Very tough. All right, everybody. All right. Well, thank you everybody for being with me on that on video number 6. If you liked everything, please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a